This logo, this one, cost about $500,000. And anytime people hear that, they always say the same thing. Why spend so much for a logo design? But here's the truth. When companies pay this much for a logo design, they're not just paying for just the design files. They're paying for months of research, understanding the brand, figuring out how the brand should appear globally in different locations, both online and offline. Because the bigger the brand, the bigger the risk. And it's risky because these companies are global. One wrong move, and it's not just going to affect their customers in one location, it's going to affect their entire business globally. So they have to spend as much money as they can to minimize the risk. When a big company is coming up with their identity, they can't afford to be guessing. And that's why they usually employ big design agency, not just because of the design, to cover the risks and avoid any embarrassment. Now, could another designer do something cheaper? Yes, but then the risk is higher, and that is why they choose agencies that have experience working with big brands who have the resources and manpower to make sure that what they come up with at the end of the day is something that can definitely work for the business. So, for business owners, if you're looking for someone to help you design the face of your business, don't always settle for someone who will just give you design files. No, but rather look for someone who would help you do the research, who will make sure that the design can work across all your different platforms and touch points and also be appropriate for your target audience. See you in the next one.